We are going to explain how to use direct object pronouns in Spanish. Pronouns are words that take the place of nouns. In English, words like he, she, and it are pronouns. En español, las palabras me, te, lo, y la son ejemplos de pronombres. Direct object pronouns are pronouns that take the place of a noun that receives the action of the verb. In English, in the sentence, Jacob throws the ball is a direct object because it receives the action of the verb to throw. If we replace ball with it in the sentence, it becomes a direct object pronoun. So we can now say, Jacob throws it. The word it is now the direct object pronoun. En español, en la oración, Jacob tira la pelota. La pelota es el objeto directo. Si reemplazamos la palabra pelota con la convierte en el pronombre de objeto directo. Ahora podemos decir Jacob la tira. La palabra la es el pronombre de objeto directo. En español, el pronombre de objeto directo viene delante del verbo conjugado. When a verb is in the infinitive in Spanish, direct object pronouns can be attached to the end of the infinitive or placed in front of the conjugative verb. Por ejemplo, en la oración Jacob va tirarla, el pronombre de objeto directo está unido al verbo en infinitive. En la oración Jacob la va a tirar, el pronombre de objeto directo está delante del verbo conjugado. When a sentence has a verb in the progressive form, the direct object pronoun can be attached to the present participle or placed before the conjugative verb, just like with infinitive verbs. For example, in this sentence, Jacob está tirándola. The direct object pronoun la is attached to the present participle tirando, and an accent is placed on the a of ando. Also, in the sentence, Jacob la está tirando, the direct object pronoun la is in front of the conjugative verb está.
Los pronombres de objeto directo son me, te, lo y la, nos, os, los y las. Son ejemplos son John come la sopa. The direct object is la sopa. The sentence can be simplified into John la come. John eats it. The la is referring to la sopa. You can change yo leo el libro to yo lo leo. I read it. Lo is representing el libro. Ella compra dos revistas would be ella las compra. She bought them.
Double object pronouns. Pronouns replace nouns in a sentence. Indirect object pronouns precede direct object pronouns. Por ejemplo, me mandaron los boletos por correo. Mandaron is the verb, and los boletos is receiving the action. Therefore, in the sentence, we keep the me and change los boletos to los. Me los mandaron por correo. If lo, la, los, or las are used in a sentence, le and les change to se. Por ejemplo, le da los libros a Ricardo. We would change le to se, and the sentence would become se los da.
Okay, today we're going to discuss the differences between direct object pronouns and indirect object pronouns. Direct object pronouns take the place of the noun receiving the action. For example, in the sentence, Bill hit the ball is the direct object. Therefore, you can replace it with a pronoun such as Bill hit it being the ball. Now we're going to head over to indirect object pronouns, and the difference is they tell us where the direct object is going, such as in the sentence, Bill hit the ball to Sam. So the ball is going to Sam. And you can replace that with Bill hit the ball to him being the indirect object pronoun. Now the direct object pronouns in Spanish are the following. me, te, lo, la, nos, os, los, and las. And the indirect being me, te, le, nos, os, and les. Now some examples. Tengo la pluma, which means I have the pen, and you can replace that to la tengo, meaning I have it. Now for indirect, Juan me compra un regalo, which translates to Juan bought me a present.